Hello, people. Yes. How's it going? Welcome to the live. I'm Miss Serena Star. I'm back with another vlog. Sorry, I've been away for a little bit, a little minute. There is a heat wave going on in London right now. It is extremely hot. It's like 34 degrees today. So, as you can imagine, it is so hot. But even though it's hot, it doesn't stop me from having my tea. Currently having my lovely moringa tea, and it's piping hot. So yeah. I just wanted to talk about today how Most High God has given me amazing foresight. Foresight is knowledge of what will happen in the future, a good set of brains, a good to notice how to note to well, I have the ability to navigate life because I'm able to see in foresight what will happen. I'm not saying I have supernatural powers, but I have very good foresight. Now, I don't know, maybe I've had it since I was a kid, or maybe it's through wisdom, years I've been living on this earth. But I'm very good at seeing what someone's true intention are, and I'm not afraid to say what it is. So I'm not one of these people to hold back at the moment because at the end of the day, we are approaching the end days, and I feel like we shouldn't be holding back. We need to express exactly what's on our mind, and we should not let culture and offending people stop us from speaking the truth. Because I feel like there's a lot of wolves hiding behind holy people, and they take advantage and they try and swarm their way in. I don't like these people. I don't like people who swarm in and try and do it like in such a sneaky, smart way. I like to out those people because I can tell what they're trying to do. Like I can tell the schemers. The schemers are so obvious. Like you schemers, you bad mind people, you give it away. Like if your heart is bad, it shows in your bloody face. You're always scheming. You're always scheming and plotting away. And it's like these people are so calculated. They do everything like they're so careful not to slip up, but it's just so obvious. Like these people are just I have an ability to spot these people who are self-advantageous, take advantage, hang around, watch people so that they can pounce at the right time. And that's why I'm able to spot these people. And when you sort of call them out, their reaction is always like extra because they kind of feel like you expose them. And I've done it like I feel like these people need to be exposed ASAP because then you kind of blow their cover and everybody knows about it. Like when they try and do something in such a sneaky way and you then throw the bath, do you know what I mean, in the bath water, and you sort of say, hell, like, no, put a stop to it. They throw a huff and a puff, and then, like, their overreaction makes them look more sus. And other people also realize what that person is, which is not genuine. And when you expose their true intentions, it's like all their plans are just destroyed right in front of them. And they're really annoyed that you've done that because they felt that they could sneakily slide in there like a slithering snake and infiltrate. Yeah, these are like infiltrating snakes, and I just think we need to like stamp them in the head, like to prevent them from gaining access. If you let a slithering snake in your organization or in your group or in your marriage or whatever, like you need to stamp them out. Like you need to stamp them out. But when you see them, and I feel like I have the ability to see these people, and they don't like me. That's why they don't like me because I can spot them and I can expose them, and they overreact, and that's why they end up like going behind me and slithering away or hiding or like keeping their mouth shut. But I just think people need to wake up, stop being so naive. Like we literally surrounded by wolves. Like we're walking around and we're just surrounded by wolves, and you can tell these people with their badass energy, you know, in a good way, but they're bad vibes and the microaggressions. Like it's just becoming more and more apparent, and the bad intentions just by their looks and stuff like that. we just need to be more guarded and aware. And it's okay to keep to yourself, because these are not the right times. These are not the greatest times to be welcoming everyone in, and everyone, because there's a lot of sharks out there. I really pity people who have such a gentle heart, and are all too welcoming, and their doors open. Like, you are asking to get hurt, because these people are ruthless. These people are ruthless, and I'm sorry, but we need to start standing up for ourselves, and we need to be like, look, no, you're not genuine. Sorry, bye, bye, Felicia. Hit the door, Jack. Like, no, no, because we know your true intention. Your true intention is to like destroy. These people are like, they just get a kick out of destroying things, because their mind is chaos, and they're very good at slithering their way in and destroying. That's how they get their kicks, their energy. So to avoid that, just tell them no. You need to be a lot more firmer and be like, I don't want you here. You're not the right person. Don't be like, oh, okay, let me just be nice and no. You stamp it out. These people are sociopaths. They get a kick out of controlling, like proper sociopath destruction, narcissistic disorders. They're running around here. I see them. And because I'm covered by the blood of the Most High, of Jesus Christ, I read my scripture. The Bible clearly tells you, you know, to be as wise as a serpent, and shrewd. Like, don't be an idiot. Basically, the Bible clearly says, don't be an idiot, and you should not be foolish and naive, because your ignorance will be your downturn. Plenty of verses where it says that in the Bible. And these people are getting annoyed that you're not an idiot and you're not falling. So, as I was saying, we just need to be mindful of a sheep in wolf's clothing, and we need to be very, very wise, because these are the times we live in, and we can't be naive. Not everyone is your friend, and that's the bottom line. Was that good?
Wait.